What is going on, guys? Skits here, back with another short and sweet guide for World of Warcraft Legion. Today I'm going to show you all the tips and tricks to get your Argussian reach in your Army of the Light reputation. To unlock the allied races, this is the hot commodity right now. There are ways of getting rep, some more common than others, and I'm going to go over every single way that I know how to grab it. You guys can comment on the video in the description below if anything changed, but I am going to go over this. I recorded this in about 12 different videos. Some of them I accidentally have my mic muted, so this is going to be one just giant, very easy way to understand where to get rep and where to get a little bit extra rep during some time. So basically, to start off the week, you are eligible to talk to Illidan and High ET and one more gentleman over here in the Krokul Hovel for a 75 reputation for both Army and Argussian Reach. That will get you a follower right here. So any of the Light Forged or the Ridge Stalkers, those once a week will give you 75 reputation, and also a follower for your mission board to go on your class missions, all that kind of good stuff. Okay, so let's open the board up. Let's show you guys the majority of all of your reputation. So number one, the big hitter right here, are going to be your Emissaries. 1500 reputation for the choosing of whatever, faction you want to, but completing 4 world quests for either Army of the Light or Argussian Reach. You turn this in, that gives you 1500 reputation. Let's go over to our world quest. Pretty easy to understand, but if you look right here, this add-on, by the way, is called World Quest List. If you look right here, this alone will give you 75 reputation. Some of these smaller ones right here, Supplies Needed, Astral Glory, I think only gives you 10, but these non-rare, so all of these on your map that have a dragon around it or are rare, those are going to give you reputation. And not only reputation, but it gives it for both factions. I got caught up in the reputation grind. I forgot this little tip, but if you go and just knock out, let's say you knock out all of the Argussian Reach on your world map and you're 200 short, if you have 3 or 4 Army of the Light world quest up and they're rare, they give both reputation. It's also important to note that the sign of the Emissary is up right now. That'll give us an extra 50% on our Broken Isle and our world quest, and then depending on whether the Dark Moon Fair is up or not, that also can give you some reputation rewards. So boost, excuse me. So far we have our weekly from High ET. If we click on my man right here, fueling the campaign, that is the second batch for 900 resources. The first one costs 150 and gives 75 rep per week, like I said. And there's one more over here on the mini map. If I'll go out, Krokul Hovel, right? There's a gentleman there. As soon as you land, go straight. He'll give you 75 rep for the first turn in. Everything after that is 900, and it gives you 10. Not worth it. And you can only have 5 stacked up at a time, so no more than 5 of the Light Forged and 5 of the Ridge Stalkers. So if you're like 10 or 5 rep away, go nuts. You can spam it if you have the extra order resources. I don't recommend it. Also, once a week, Fuel of a Doomed World. This gives you a 50 pristine Argonite, but more importantly, it gives you 1,000 reputation for both of the factions once a week. Let's go check out my man Illidan right here, Invasion Onslaught. That is going to give us 1,000 reputation for both of Argussian Reach and Army of the Light, and that is to complete simply 3 of the invasion points. It does not have to be the greater invasion point. Speaking of these do not give reputation as a whole, not for completing them, but they do drop bind on account trinkets, basically insignias. So you can scoop those up, you can send those over to alts, and they can use them, or you can use them for yourself. So it's important to note that these invasions do have a chance to drop insignias to give you reputation for both Argussian Reach and Army of the Light. Those insignias that have a chance to drop from all of the invasion points are 250 rep for both Army of the Light and Argussian Reach, and again, they are not guaranteed, but they do have a chance to drop, and they are bind on account. You can send those over to your alts. Last but not least, we have our class hall missions. Okay, so I do not have any Argussian Reach or Army of the Light class missions up at the moment, but I can still use a different faction for this example. So right now we don't have anything but our Nightfallen up right now. So our Nightfallen insignia, let's pretend this is either Argussian or Army of the Light. When I click on it, whatever add-on you guys have for your class missions, it's going to allow you to put either 2 or 3, whatever it is, in here to complete this class mission, but not just complete it, do the bonus to get you a little bit extra. So when Argussian Reach and Army of the Light pops up, you can complete it for 250 reputation. If you boost it with the bonus, it is going to allow you for 750 more reputation. So what you want to do, you want to put in a follower to lock this up, definitely for your 250 rep, which will be here, and your 750 will be up top here for your bonus. So make sure you can get as close to 200% chance as you possibly can for the most amount of reputation gains. And to further increase your reputation gains during the Dark Moon Fair, all you have to do is go over and hop on the carousel. It will give you a 10% reputation buff for an hour. So make sure you do that. If you enjoyed this video, if it helped this update, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with one of your WoW buddies, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. I'm out of here. Peace.